Hey guys, how are you all doing? And welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, welcome to the Makeup Mummy family. And guys, if you are new to my channel, it'll be awesome if you can hit that subscribe button and join me here at Makeup Mummy. And if you do, remember and hit that bell, as that will notify you every time I upload, which is Fridays and Sundays. So guys, today we're testing out some lippies. We're testing out the Primark Nude edit. You get 4 liquid lipsticks in this pack for £4. So I think that's a good deal. They do have plenty other variations. They've got the day to night, they've got the peach, they've got the nudes, and I do believe there's another one. I don't know if it's pink, could possibly be. But anyway, I have the nude edit. I have quite a smoky, bold eye today, so I thought the nudes would be quite a good place to start. So without further ado, let's just jump in to this video. Okay guys, so this is the little packet right here. So as you see, it just comes in a little clear box. You get your 4 liquid lipsticks. You obviously, it says on the front that they're liquid matte, PS, and the nude edit. You're getting 4, which contains 1.8 mils, which is 0.06 fluid ounces, and that is coming in at £4. So basically £1 a piece, guys. On the top here, you get your shades, but again, like I always say, guys, the shades on the box are absolutely useless because 9 times out of 10, it is never true to what they really are in real life when you start swatching. So I'm going to open these up now. These kind of caught my eye because I thought they looked suspiciously familiar. And I don't know about you guys, but they kind of give me Huda Beauty vibes. Let me just take this one out. So as you can see, it reminds me of the Huda Beauty minis. It does have that frosted bottle. These are plastic bottles. There is no, unfortunately, from what I can see, I did like a Snapchat story about these and I checked and can't find any shade names, which is a bit of a shame. I just can't see anything anywhere, guys, about a name. Absolutely nothing. So unfortunately you get no names with these, it's just different variations of nudes. So what I'm going to do is swatch them for you and then we're going to try them out on the lips. So I'm going to go with this one first, which is the one I've just brought out of the pack. So you get a nice doe foot applicator, guys, so it looks just like that. And as far as smell, not really a scent. There's something there, but it's not overpowering. It doesn't have the usual, you know, in Primark, a lot of their liquid lipsticks or even just their normal lipsticks do have scents, and it's normally a vanilla or caramel smell. These don't, unfortunately, but they really don't smell of much at all. So let's just swatch this one on my hand right here. Oh, like I said in my Snapchat, and I kind of forgot about them actually because I've had them for a little bit and this is the first time I'm actually playing about with them. That is that one right there. So just a really nice pinky nude, just a very traditional, but very, guys, moussey, very, very creamy like. So I would always say they're like a lip cream, even though they say they're matte. I would definitely say they have that texture of a lip cream, just a very, very nice feel and texture. Now the next one we have is this one here. So a very, very chocolatey brown. I don't know if I would personally get away with wearing this on the daily, but it is a nice colour. I don't know why I'm sniffing them. They kind of all just smell the same. So that is what that one there. So as you can see, a really rich, intense chocolatey brown. And then moving on, we have this one here. So again, I would say this is more on the brownie side. It kind of has, I would almost say this is more of your traditional nude even. It has that more pinky mauvey undertone to it. Lighter than obviously this one, but still on the brownie side. Really, really pretty indeed. And then we have this one here. So I'm just going to swatch that next to that one. It's a shame they don't have names. I don't know why I'm bothered about it, but I do like when I'm applying a lipstick or a gloss, I like to know the name. especially if I'm using these like for Instagram posts and things, it's always good to list your makeup below so that if people wanted to recreate your looks or they liked the look of your lipstick, they know which one it is. And when you don't have a name, so that is what that one there. So more on the peachy side of your nude. So you've got this one here, which is a straight up traditional like pinky nude. You've got this one, which is like your chocolatey rich brown. You've got this one here, which is a little bit more on the mauve side. And then you've got this one here, which is on your peachy side. So I do like the look of those, guys. I mean, I think they are actually drying down. It's weird because they do have that like that lip cream texture, moussey whipped texture. Whereas on my hand, they seem to be drying down. So I'm going to start off with the peachy one we have here. And I'm just going to apply that to my lips, guys. Okay, so that is our peachy one applied. Really, really nice, really easy to apply. I haven't used a lip liner here today and I won't be with any of them, simply to give you an idea of how easy they're going to be applying without a liner, and obviously just to show you the opacity of them without a liner. I felt I was able to have a lot of control with them because of the doe foot, and it's obviously a lot smaller, so you get a little bit more control there. Very easy to apply. I would say very opaque. They're not patchy, which is quite nice. And they feel of nothing, guys. Very, very comfortable in the lips. So far, I'm not feeling any tightness or crackiness or nothing like that. That's such an annoying noise, isn't it? Sorry. And very, very matte, guys. I have to say, they are so matte. Now, I'm just going to... They're not completely transfer proof, but that is not bad. Not bad at all. So yeah, that is number one. This is our little peachy friend right here. So I'm going to remove this and we'll move on to the next one. Okay guys, relatively easy to take off. I just used a makeup wipe and they seem to come off okay, so that's quite nice. So I'm going to take this one, which I think is the more mauve looking one. And we're going to do the same, guys. We're going to apply to our lips. Okay, and that is that mauve one right there. Really, really like this one. I do think I can carry this one okay, obviously with the right eye, of course. But I am really, really liking that. Like I said, it's just the same as the last one. Very, very comfortable, you know, easy to apply. Myself, personally, I wasn't really a lip liner girl, but the minute I started using them and sort of exploring with them, I now am. So I definitely think, for me anyway, just personal preference, I probably would still use a liner. Just for that added sharpness and crispness, I definitely think I would. Also, you can indeed top these with anything else you want to. So if you want to use a gloss, or for me, I would even like, maybe with this one, I think I would use like Revolution's Elite and just place that in the middle of the lips just to add a little bit of dimension and a little bit of something. But that is our little mauve friend right there. Let's move on to the next. Okay guys, so I just tapped over with my Miracle Complexion Sponge just to add a little bit of colour because we are starting to wipe things away. So the next one is this chocolatey brown one. I'm really intrigued to see how this is going to work with me because typically on an everyday I am more of a nudie kind of girl, but we're going to give it a go and see what I think. So again guys, I'm just going to apply this and we'll talk a little bit about it. Okay guys, that is that chocolatey brown one there. I had to put a little bit more work into getting that just a little bit more on the precise side, but that is that there. And guys, surprisingly, I actually really like this shade. I think for me, this look here just isn't working with this colour. I definitely think I would need to maybe be darker even, or maybe even lighter. I'm not sure how I would work it, but I actually do like this shade. I'm really surprised with it. I do like it. So I'm going to remove this one now, and I'm going to be using my pinky one to finish this video off with. I'm actually going to show you guys me removing this so you can see that it is as simple as I'm saying it is. So all I've been using is this little makeup wipe here. As you can see, the rest of the lippies are on there. So all I do is just put my finger in there, and I've been running it over my lips. So as you can see, they do come off relatively easy, guys. Which I like, because you don't want to be faffing about struggling to get your lippy off at night. Okay guys, so just tapping a little bit of colour on there. And we're going to do our final swatch, which is the Pinky Nude. So I'm just going to, again, apply this to my lips, and we'll be right back. And that is that one there. Okay guys, so again, I don't think this lippy is going with this look. I'm definitely going to change it for taking my pictures for Insta, because I definitely don't think this goes at all. But I really do like that shade, guys. If I was doing like a natural look or just a really understated look, this would be beautiful with that. I actually do really like the chocolatey brown one. I was surprised about that. I didn't think I was going to. To be honest, I like all of the shades. I really do. They are really nice, and teamed up with the proper eye, they would look fantastic. And of course you could top. I'm actually going to grab my Revolution Elite, and I'm going to top it and just see what it does with this one underneath. I'll be back. Okay guys, so I've got my Elite here, so I'm just going to pop a little. Actually, that top's really nice. And actually, Elite's not making much difference, so they have to be pretty close. And let me just swatch that next to. Right, so that is Elite from Revolution, and that is the Pinky Nude from the Primark Nude edit. So pretty close in shade, to be honest, guys. Pretty close. This is more like a satiny finish. It's got a little bit of slip to it. Nothing major, but it is more shiny than this. If you're looking for a matte, these are really good, and for £4, guys, you really can't go wrong. And like I said here today, they work really well. I'm surprised, and I like all of the shades, even that dark chocolate brown. That chocolate brown would look absolutely stunning. Darker skin tone, it would look absolutely beautiful. But even on me, I actually quite like it. I'm quite surprised. So that's it for me today, guys. I really hope you've had enjoyed this little swatchy video talking about this kit. I'm definitely going to pick up some more of these. They do have a few of them in store. So if you did like this video, guys, remember to give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed already, it would be awesome if you could do. And remember to hit that bell, guys, because without that bell being on, my videos are probably not going to land in your subscription boxes. So it's important to have the bell on. That way you're going to get to see all of my videos, because if not, I'm going to get lost in transit. Mama doesn't want that. So wherever you are in the world, have a good one, guys. Remember and stay safe. And guys, remember and be kind to one another, because the world really needs it. You just don't know what the other person's story is. So until the next video, guys, take care. I love you. Bye.